Hello there and welcome to Links Explore. Today we're going to be exploring RAF Manby in Lincolnshire. So what we're going to be doing today is showing you different bits and pieces of what we've actually done. What I'm going to do is today I'm going to wait to the end to show you all of the pictures that we found today, and then you can have a look through yourself and tell us what you actually think, what's actually going on, see if you see anything that we haven't seen, see anything we have seen. Because the reason why we're picking these pictures is because we think we've seen something inside them. But that's up to us, that's our choices. I'm not going to influence you in any way, so that will be at the end of the video. We also do a ghost box recording in this video as well as recording the magnificence of this old building as well. Considering that it hasn't been inhabited for at least 30 years, it's done really well. So without further ado, let's get into this video, shall we? So this is from the RAF info website. I'm going to leave that in the description box below so you can have that as a link, so you can have a read at your own leisure and go onto all of the links. As you can see, this is from RAF Manby. It was opened in 1938 and closed in 1974. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go further down and we're going to start off where it says RAF Manby. You can all read what was going on there, you can all see what's going on, so read at your own leisure. But I'm going to start off from RAF Manby was opened in 1938 as home to the Empire Air Armament School. Many bomb disposal techniques were invented at Manby, often a trial by fire. By June 1940, RAF Manby housed the Joint Services, Bomb Disposal School, Royal Engineers and Royal Navy demolition parties, being trained alongside their RAF counterparts. In August 1940, the bomb disposal workload generated by ever-increasing enemy activity led to the establishment of 25 mobile BD squads, bomb disposal squads, increased in manpower strength from 3 to 25 personnel each. Iris Burgess was a WAAF, which is Women Auxiliary Air Force, stationed at Manby during World War II, and has written at length about life on the camp during her service, including daily activities supporting one air armament school. RAF Strudby came under RAF Manby RAF Flying College from VJ Day until closure in 1972. The nucleus of the staff of the Empire Central Flying School was transferred to RAF Manby to open the Flying College in 1946. Manby later became the home of the College of Air Warfare, part of which was the School of Refresher Flying. A metal screen 800 yards long by 50 foot high was erected at RAF Manby to test landings in crosswinds. As a member of the crash crew in 1951-52 at RAF Strudby, Les Featherstone attended a vampire crash into a farmyard. The pilot was Wing Commander Stevington. He bailed out, but his parachute did not open and he crashed through the farmhouse roof. The van was located between Strudby and Mablethorpe. In October 1954, a Canberra bomber belonging to the RAF Flying College, Manby, makes the first jet flight over the North Pole. Steve Ripley grew up at Manby, where his father was the Met Officer from before 1951 until at least 1974. He has kindly written some recollections from the site. In 1963, the navigation wing of the Central Navigation and Control School moved to RAF Manby and RAF Shawbury, leaving Shawbury the task of all aspects of ATC training as the Central Air Traffic Control School. Straight in the middle, the base closed in 1974. Today the site is used for agriculture, the hangars are used as a grain store, with other buildings being used for industry. It is also home to Manby and District Model Aero Club. I'm not going to put into what other people have wrote about this site and what they feel about the site. If you want to go and read this little bit, which is bits also underneath it as well, I invite you to go and have a look at the link that I've provided and go have a look at that. Other than that, let's get into the video. So this is just us walking around outside. That's the building that we were just in, to give you kind of a grandiose idea of what's actually happening and where we've been. That's the front of it. These are little offshoots at the moment. As you can see, we're going to be walking around just to have a look at the actual building and the structure of it. Because if you look at it from a historical point of view, though it's a red brick building, it's still a lovely building. Just how it is and how some of the stonework is actually cut out quite nicely. I mean, you got that bit there where somebody seems to have cut the stonework away for whatever reason. But yeah, as you can see, that is the whole of the building that we just walked through. Right, so this is just inside of the first little bit, one of the housing blocks. As you can see, that would have been the main entrance right here. A couple of bits and pieces down there. As you can see, we'll be going upstairs in a couple of minutes. Be careful in there. It's definitely a bit dark. It's definitely a bit dark. Let's see if we can illuminate the situation. That's a bit better. You can actually fucking see. Right, as you can see, it is very dark in here. Got a sink in here and everything, so this was just a complete and utter unit then, wasn't it, really? That's a bit weird. Oh, that's all mould. Wow. Look at all the condensation at the top. Do not touch any of the fucking electrics in here. Yeah, I didn't think it would be, mate, but you know what I'm trying to say. Right, moving on. Well, they will be. They'll be identical single units, won't they? This definitely looks like it's all housing, doesn't it? Going to the outside for whatever reason, smoke break or something. Gas main by the looks of it. More of the same. Lots of graffiti. Yeah, as you can see, there's not too much going on at this moment in time. Wow. Throw lots of stuff in this one. Graffiti everywhere. I see, mate, thank you. Electric box, I'm surprised that even had wires in at the minute. Right, watching the footing is where I'm going. We'll get to that in a minute. Bullshit everywhere. As you can see, lots of different stuff at the moment. Anything down there, John? Or same? So enough, mate. I'll let you two go first. Yep. As you can see, there's lots of holes on the floor there as well. Not the best of places to be.
No, it's very insecure.
Just stay on the wood, mate. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this, mate. I'm too heavy for this.
Stick to the edges, you'll be fine.
As you can see, it's quite a long little corridor. Fire exits, everything seems to be completely and utterly wet. trying to make my way round, but I am too fat for this. Anything interesting down there? Kitchen. Fuck me. Anything interesting down there, John? I'll let you take the bloody pictures now. This is as much as I want. Fucking hell, John, you alright? Yeah. Yeah.
It's very, very fragile around here.
That's what I'm going to let you lot carry on, mate.
Right, footing again, lads. Holes everywhere. No, it's very unsecure. Let's be very careful. Even the carpet's bits. I don't think we're going to go down that bit. So it's just too.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this, mate. I'm too good.
Stick to the edges, you'll be fine. Kitchen area for you, mate. Careful, mate. It's very, very fragile. This is flooring, actually. Don't know how bloody some bedrooms as well.
Yeah, massive. It's just like
Very eerie, isn't it? Just big spaces, mate. Yeah, I'll come back round at you. Okay. there's access via the other end, so we'll go together. No, we'll go through the stairway. If it's safe. This is by far the most unsafest places we've visited. Basement area down there, mate. Soon, yeah, nice. Bloody big, isn't it? Oh, excellent. Isn't the biggest space in anyway. What do we'll explore this bit after if you want. Jason's come out. Another big opening.
We've just literally made it into a ballroom as well. I made it into a ballroom. Yeah, the lads have been able to find us quite easily. So we're going to walk with the lads and see what happens. Excuse me breathing heavily. You've got a ping pong table, you've got a trophy on the floor, some light fittings. Skylights are all broken. Other bits and pieces down there. Let's walk around the bar first. Then we'll go off into little bits and pieces. Got doors open. Glasses on there as well, there's a pen. beer trays, quite a lot of different stuff down here still. Hey, there you go, pour us one. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go have a look at the little pool table that's down here with no tabletop. In fact, I think I just, yep, that's slate. Yeah, I just trod on the tabletop. Keyboard there on the floor as well. Why are you kicking now? If you ever wanted to see inside of a pool table, these are the mechanisms. The curtains are still nice. I mean, the wallpaper's falling down a bit, but the curtains are falling down. Curtains are fine. As you can see how big the room is at this moment in time. You can see that would have been the officer's mess on that side there. But we're going to have a quick look at the catering. The radiator has been pulled off. I don't know if you can see the lights up there, how wonderful this would have looked when it was actually here. And how clean the floor would have been. So yeah, we're going to have a quick look at the catering. It is very, very surprising how much air is coming through and how much wind you can actually feel on your face. Right, so now we're back at the canteen from that big ballroom that we had a look at before. You can actually smell the grease, like the cooking. Mind the metal. Mind the metal. Yeah, there's still quite a lot of stuff in here as well. Still quite a lot of stuff in here actually. As you can see, they're having a look at some of the stuff. Taking pictures of some of the gauges that are on there. I'm going to walk down this way and I'm going to check the middle. See how the middle is. A couple of sinks. That'll be Carl walking all over again, even though he already has done. I didn't touch it, mate. I didn't even walk that far. They're all the bakers, I would say. There's a bakery. Yeah, bakery oven. Yeah, definitely. 420. And a butt crack for John. It's on the video, it's staying. Not really, down that way. So this one then. Oh, it's weird. Is that all the electric? Insect holes. I have no idea what they are. I guess there was some form of freezer, I imagine. That one there, with that on top. And Carl's in front of us. Anything else down there, mate? Fuck me, John scared the shit out of me for a second there. You don't expect him to come bowling around the corner. Another lot of stairs there. Another exit. So as you can see, the wood paneling is now changed. Thought we'd have a look through the officer's mess before we go through the kitchen. No, I haven't, no. Like, I haven't seen that armchair that looks ominous in that fucking bit. As you can see, that's where I wasn't able to walk before, and then we come into the officer's mess by the looks of it. We've got little bits and pieces down here. As you can see, a nice big hole to walk down, if anybody's not looking. You can see the plaster at the top, it's all coming apart. I imagine that this would have been absolutely amazing back in the day. Little bits and pieces, another little room off to the side. Slightly going back on ourselves, but we're not going to go too far back. Wow, concrete roof and everything. This looks absolutely nice, old fireplace there as well. Lovely rooms. I mean, they would have been lovely rooms. Imagine this was the old smoker's room, wouldn't you, Carl?
So it stinks of smoke in it.
Well, I'll edit that laugh out later.
Down here, mate.
Yep. Definitely smells tobacco, you know. Now I've actually said it, it smells tobacco.
That's like old
Old album or drum. Oh. It's definitely a smell of tobacco. Yeah, there's going to be something on the floor there. See, it's all pulled up. There's definitely something in the air. I'm not trying to say it's tobacco. I'm not trying to say anything. Well, it could be the smoke inhalation, because you said there was a fire up here. By the looks of it, you can see there's a fire.
Tobacco smell, not fire smell. Definitely tobacco, fag smell.
Look, well, this could be set off by a fucking fire.
There we go.
Carl's just taking some pictures at the moment. That's why the reason you can see lights flashing. Yeah, somebody set a fire.
Looks like that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right, let's see if John's gone upstairs. That's why I said it. That's why the reason why it smells like smoke, because
Nice little
after you, Carl, you're quicker than me, mate. No, you're quicker than me, mate.
That's by access. Quite eerie.
What we mean by eerie is it looks unsettling. Generally, it does look quite eerie, though. I'll give it that. Oh, we're going up another set of stairs. Right. So this is the top of the stairwell we first originally come up. Creepy up there, I don't know if you can see it. That'll be creepy. Let's have a quick look. Oh.
So your shh. No, it's just your torchlight, that's it.
I'm just blowing a couple of doors. Yeah, that door doesn't sound nice. That really doesn't sound nice, that door. We've got a nice little door that's making sound, so when we get closer to it, we might do an EVP session down there. If I can stop breathing heavy. I'm a big lad. As I said, I'm a big lad. And, bathroom, doors. There's definitely some doors that are starting to click. It's down here. Whatever it is, it's not. Wow, fuck me. Sorry, mate. Carry on, carry on. Yeah. Did you not see the spider web in this room? Fucking hell. Not me, mate. Not me. Door closing by itself, mate. Seen anything?
Lovely little fireplace in there.
Oh, red paint. Oh, that is a lovely little fireplace. Look at that. Nice little carpet and everything with red paint all over it as well in the middle. At least I hope it's red paint. That was me. That was me. At least I said it straight away. As you can tell, we are a little bit nervous because we are actually hearing lots of different things besides ourselves. Lovely light in that room. Well, if not, we'll come back another day. I mean, we're only in one building.
A lot more back there.
Yeah, I just said this is only one building. We'll come back again. But right now, we should, after we've looked at the stairs, do an EVP. Because I mean it in a nice way. So this is us doing a ghost box at RAF Manby. Is there anything that wants to converse with us at all today? Let yourself be known if you want to converse with us, either by making a sound on the phone or by making a sound around us. Door. Was that you that opened the door? Oh.
Not sure what that said.
Nothing.
What's your name?
No, is this just a recording?
Recording now.
Oh, recording now.
It's live now.
Is that you that's opening and closing the door? If that's you that's opening the door, can you open it now? If you can open it a little bit further. Okay.
Can you talk more clearly?
Were you stationed here? The door just fucking flew open. You see the light. If you don't play your torch. Can you knock on the wall for us instead of opening the door? Knock twice for yes, once for no. Not slamming the door, can you knock? I'm not sure if it's the wind or if it's actually something that's happening. But we are getting some sort of activity. Should we go closer to that door? Should we go closer to that door? Is it gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I thought we'd go closer to the door. No, closer to the door.
This little bit was a little bit worrying for us, simply because there was a piece of string. Well, you'll be able to see it very, very soon. And this is the reason why we decided that we were going to put this in, because it was just weird. So anyway, without further ado, let's get back into it, shall we?
As you can see there, there's a bit of string there with a Coke can in the middle of it. Not 100% sure what that's there for. Could be a representation of absolutely anything. It's been there for a while, though, you can tell by the fraying of the rope.